Well, hello my beautiful people, and welcome back to Riddle Joker. My name is Gab, but I'm gonna do something a little different. I'm gonna show you my real face. I've been thinking it over and over again, am I gonna show my real face or not? So, let's just see how I look. So I'm gonna pull up the camera right now, and BAM! See me right here? This is how I look. 100%. Yeah. Let's see. I'm in a good spot right here, right? So, yeah, let's continue the video. Oh, last time on Riddle Joker, let's see. Niji-san got in a fight because this guy named Watarai, the troublemaker, right? He's like, I'm gonna leave school, and Niji-san's like, no, don't leave school, and everything, right? Then it gets to, some embarrassing moments and stuff. Some embarrassing moments where everyone is just ended up being, So yeah, I know I'm looking at my other monitor right now. Okay, guys, this is the first time I'm setting this up, okay? So it's gonna be a little hard. So, without further ado, let's continue. It's been a few days since the incident between Niji-san and the troublemaker. I got a little curious, so I decided to dig into the guy, Watarai's background. Like she said, he's a third year, and he was admitted to the school through its astral protection program. His ability allows him to increase his physical strength. Before coming here, he apparently committed numerous crimes, ranging from theft to even assault and extortion, using his ability. Later, it was discovered that his father's been forcing him to commit those crimes because of his ability, and he was taken under the custody of the academy. He was just dealt a bad hand in life. I guess being used by your parents must have been hard to come to terms with. He mellowed out after coming here, but he routinely get in trouble for minor infractions. Rumors spread about his background amongst the teachers and students, and they already branded him as a miscreant. That's kind of fucked up, it's a new life for him, and maybe he did a little things, but it's like, oh my god, that guy's a bad boy. Ew. Fuck off. It's not like he's in a gang or anything, In that sense, he's the closest thing to a suspect there could be in this academy. Just in case, I looked back into his record to find out if there were ever any incidents involving water. His ability has nothing to do with water though. But when I checked his alibi, I found out that he hasn't been allowed to leave campus for a while. And even if he could, you can't destroy faucets and sprinklers from a distance with his physical ability. He's not the person we're looking for. Still, no leads. Well, no use dwelling on it. I forgot to mute my phone. Well, no use in dwelling on it. I gotta keep looking for suspects. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at my other monitor sometimes and I'm like, Look. I gotta open face rig with, I don't like doing that, Don't like opening up face rig. But look, I'm pouty. I'm super embarrassed. Then I'm like, oh, yeah, a little blushy, maybe a little bit tipsy, but Then, okay, let's continue. I'm sorry. Can I have a moment, Arihara-kun? Sure. While I'm in deep thought, Niji-san calls out to me. She's been acting odd ever since the incident. She won't look at me in the eyes, and shudders whenever we speak. It's not normal. Stutter? Stutters whenever we speak. It's not normal. I thought it would stop at some point, but it hasn't. Did something happen to her? I can't exactly talk to you about it here. Would you like to take a walk with me? Okay. There's a cool breeze outside. Autumn is making way for winter already. So, what is it? He keeps walking silently, brows furrowed. It feels like she's preparing for something. Alright, there's no one will bother us here. We crossed the courtyard, and eventually, she stopped at a somewhat secluded place. This isn't about another duel, is it? In a sense, it is. She takes a deep breath and stares straight at me. You've been acting a little weird. Is everything okay? If you would like to know the answer to that, then please answer these questions first. Are you currently dating anyone? No. Are there any other girls that you would like to date? Not really, I guess. Do you not have a crush on anyone? I don't think I do, at least. I was too focused on getting by day to day as a kid, and I'd become too busy with spy work after meeting Dad. Only after coming to the school have I ever had time to relax and think about things like girls. Alright. After that, she pulls out a piece of paper and hands it out to me. I don't have the courage to say it to you, so I'd like you to read this letter, if you will. It's for me? She nods. She nods and hands me the note. Her hands are trembling slightly. The stationery has a cute, pretty design, and it's sealed with heart-shaped stickers. There's only one thing this can be. This is a love letter. Alright, I'll read it when I get back. If at all possible, I would like you to read it here and respond. I know that I'm being quite demanding, but I won't be able to keep my calm until I receive a response. I don't care if you reject me, I just want an answer. She seems so incredibly serious about this that I find it hard to say much of anything. I should read this and answer sincerely. Okay, I'll read it. Okay, there's text on here. I was gonna be like, I can't read Japanese. Like, I could read a little bit, like, let's see. I can't really see, but, oh. I think that's, te? Right there? That little word right there that looks like a T? Te? Yeah, you're wrong. I haven't done hiragana in a long time. Like, 2018, that's when I got into Japanese class, you know? Dear Mr. Arihara Satoru, allow me to first extend my best wishes to you during these cool autumn days. I would also like to express my thanks for all that you have done for me in recent times. Now, let me get to the main subject for which I write this letter. I want to convey that I cannot express verbally. As you may be aware, Fuck, I'm sorry. I know, I'm fucking this up, and it's supposed to be like my like little debut on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I can't do nothing. Dude, I hate this about face rig. Like, I have to go back to the application just to like make this, you know, like the stupid. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, you know what I can do? Hold on. Yeah, there we go. So like, it's right there, so I could toggle back and forth between it. Okay. You can't see nothing because it's on my other monitor, but I can see it, so it's gonna be dope. As you may be aware, I am a careless woman that has many faults and shortcomings compared to the average woman. I do nothing but blunder continuously in my foolish attempt to make a change I cannot sustain. Despite that, however, I've been blessed to meet a wonderful, kind, and supportive person. That person is you, Arihara Satoru. Your caring heart and modesty has stolen my heart. I am infatuated with you. I love you. I'm imperfect as I am. However, my capabilities are limited in scope. If you would be so kind to have me, I swear to serve you with all of my being until the day I die. With that, I would like to humbly ask whether or not you would be willing to enter a romantic relationship with me. Yours truly. I wasn't sure what tone to use when writing it, so I simply wrote it like any other letter. After reading it, I'm a little overwhelmed. Han, let me see. A little overwhelmed. Yeah, there we go. Han, let me see. Yeah, it's dope. Hey, why are you in black? Okay, am I back? Okay. This is hardly a normal love letter by any standard. It feels like I received some letter from a girl who lived in the Edo period. Were you able to read it? Fine? Yeah. Han, can I? Han. Yeah, I got... Okay. I gotta learn these controls, man. Baka. This might be a longer video than before, I'm sorry. A lot of rambling. Okay. Yeah. She used a lot of fanciful language, but the letter can be summed up as, I love you, please go out with me. I can feel my heart beating as I read the letter. Those words were serious. The letter contains all of my heart. Wait, no, that's not a good one, huh? Let me see. Like, I'm not super embarrassed like that. Like, the letter contains all of my heartfelt feelings. I wouldn't change a single letter of it. She was right. This is a duel in a sense. She's laying her feelings bare, and asking me to respond. So please, give me your answer. I fully understand how strong her feelings for me are. I'm so happy. I'm shaking. My heart feels like it's about to burst. I want nothing more than to take her in my arms right here, now. And now. I want to let my emotions free and tell her how I feel. But she's serious. Serious enough to pledge allegiance to me for the rest of her life. Which is why I can't act impulsively and answer how I want to deep down. I'm here on a mission. I have to keep that in mind. No! Han. No. 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 Baka. No. And gotta change to Chinese! I'm not gonna lie, my screen changed to Chinese all of a sudden. What the fuck? Is it because, why is it Chinese? Okay, there we go. Are you serious? If I press C, that's Chinese. If I press E, that's English. I was just trying to change face rig, you know? Fuck. I'm here on a mission. I have to keep that in mind. If I get into a relationship with someone, it creates a rift at some point between us, and it could also get in the way of my duties and responsibility. No matter what, I'll be forced to hide numerous things from her. Should I really go out with her considering all of that? Give me a choice. No. 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 This is the only mad expression I have. No. Satoru. No. No. I'm sorry, I need to think. Alright. Stop. Oh, that's why. There we go. It's a learning curve, okay? I'm sorry I can't provide you any immediate answer, but I promise, I won't keep you waiting too long. That's fine. I was the one being too demanding. My apologies for that. Thank you, Arihara-kun. Whatever happens, I hope we can still be friends. You see that? Ask out who you like, okay? Shit. Oh, hi! After parting ways with Niji-san, I ran into Nanami while mulling over her confession. Whoa, you look worse than usual. Is everything okay? As sharp as ever. She's definitely my sister. My response or lack of thereof to Niji-san's confession is still weighing on my mind. I'm just struggling with something. Think you could give me your opinion? You hardly ever ask me for advice, so something must really got wrong. Is it that odd? Well, you usually just act the way you want to,
regardless of what anyone else thinks. And honestly, you never struck me as the type of person to get seriously stressed out by stuff.
Hey, I have problems too, you know. It's not like I have answers to every situation.
Color me surprised.
You're the one I can turn to when it comes to work-related problems.
So what's on your mind?
She stares curiously into my eyes. Just speaking hypothetically, but like, do you think we're allowed to have love lives?
I think it's dealt with on a case-by-case basis. I'm not too familiar with how the organization works with regards to all of that.
Well, for example, what if a civilian were to fall in love with me during a spy mission?
Dream on, buddy.
I'm serious.
So there's a girl who wants to go out with you? You want to go out with?
Yeah, kind of.
So, is the feeling mutual, or is it just a crush?
Well, she confessed to me.
You're such a joker, Riddle Joker.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Baka. Is it really that unfathomable that a girl would like me?
Well, you've been hanging out a lot with Ninja-senpai these days. This must be about her.
What do you think? My job is to infiltrate and carry out my duties in secrecy. I'm not allowed to fall in love and leave more traces of my presence than I need to. That's my view on it, at least. But I want an opinion, which is why I'm asking Nanami.
I've never been in a relationship, so I don't know what to say. But personally, I think you should follow your heart.
So, you'll be okay with me dating her?
You can't keep relying on me to take care of you forever. I'll support you dating someone if I see that they're capable of looking after you.
Thanks, that means a lot. I just have one concern though. She's one of the suspects of the investigation we're conducting right now. Should I really become involved romantically with her? If the superiors found out, they'll no doubt accuse me of mixing work and private life.
Do you think he could be the criminal?
Not a chance. There's just no way someone as honest and upright as her would ever commit a crime.
If you're that concerned about it, then I think it's safe to remove her from the list of potential suspects.
From my perspective, maybe, but I doubt Dad would think that's the same.
So, you give up on her if Dad says no?
Well, no matter what I'm told, my feelings won't change.
If something doesn't work, you'll make it work. That's the big brother I know.
Yeah, you're right. If she's a suspect, all I have to do is clear her name. I just need to find the true criminal and catch them.
Why don't you think it over a little more? Also, I think you should talk to Dad about it, too, when you're ready. Feel ready.
I'll do that, thank you.
Well, celebrate when you get yourself a girlfriend. Hang in there until then. Do 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 do. Ba-da-ba-da-ba.
I'm so sleepy. It's been a few days since Ninja-san confessed to me. A few days. Where's my baka face? Where's my... Really? Really, Satoru? Really? 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 I'm looking at my monitor while I'm doing that. Really, man? Like, shit. It's been a few days since she confessed to me. She's right there, like... She's probably like... She's probably like...
What do you think about me? Am I ugly? Am I not perfect enough?
Like, come on, man. It's been a few days since Yuzu-san confessed to me. I went out to run every morning, but never did I once encounter her. Really, my dude? Like, of course you're not gonna encounter her. Come on. Considering that she might change her jog time, I started waking up earlier, but I never saw her. Is she avoid? Really, my guy? Of course she's avoiding you. She avoided me? It's not hard to guess why. It's because I haven't replied to her confession. Since he's a suspect in our investigation, I should probably report this before answering her confession. But I still haven't found the courage to do so. Satoru, I'm starving. Let's go get some grub already. Hey, what's wrong with you? It's lunchtime! Lunchtime! Quit yelling in my ear. What do you want? I just told you, it's lunchtime! Sorry, just go without me. You don't look too hot. Are you worried about something? I can help if you want. Thanks, but I'm fine. Really? Well, shoot yourself. I'll catch you later. With that, he leaves the classroom. Only Misukasa and Nijisa remains in the classroom. They seem to be chatting happily about something. Maybe I should go up and try to say something. Okay, let's see how this turns out, Puto.
Mito Suman then looked to his vassals and said, "Punish him!" Oh, did he?
Talking about historical shows?
Oh yes, I'm teaching Misukasa-san about them now.
Oh, you're interested in them too?
Somebody can say. I'm not an Ahira fan or anything though. I know, a normal adolescent girl would never watch such things. However, Arihara can have proved to me that anyone can see their magnificence so long as they enter with an open mind. Right.
Baka. The piercing stare says it all. This is my fault.
You know of the Mito Sumon, don't you? Misukasa-san, I've actually brought the DVD with me, as a matter of fact.
Whoa, you have them all, don't you?
I won't quite say that. Mito Sumon is one of the more famous ones. There is no Japanese citizen who doesn't know of his signature line. Haven't you ever watched to flash your badge and inspire fear into the hearts of evildoers just like he does? Why, I bet you must have wanted to go. Do you know not what the seal means? At some point in your life, Arihara-kun?
Yeah, probably. She was so desperate when I didn't give her an answer, so it's a bit of a surprise to see her in such high spirits.
Well, I doubt many people these days would be very intimidated by someone flashing a seal at them. Very true. If we want to employ the same strategy in these day and age, it would require some revamping. What do you think? You can show it and invoke a similar effect.
A police badge, maybe. Everyone recognizes it, that.
Politicians also have badges. Though both of those lack impact, I must say. His blue seal invokes the authority of the shogun. It should be something more grand than simple police badge. Something that causes one to quiver in fear.
She stretches her back, causing her breast to just causing her breast to just out. Naturally, my eyes are drawn to them.
What are you looking at, Arihara-kun?
Nowhere. Actually, I think all girls have a natural weapon in their arsenal that can get any man on his knees.
What? Is that truly the case? I think he was simply joking, Nija-san. No, I need to know this for future reference. What is this weapon you speak of, Arihara-kun?
Her eyes sparkle in anticipation. Unfortunately, now I have to say it. Their breast?
Breast? Huh? You were talking about our boobs?
What? I'm about to tell you it's a very important information, so listen closely. Really, my dude? Really?
What? Why so serious?
Men are far more simple-minded than you probably think. If you put a pair of plump boobs in front of him, he'll go to stare like a man possessed. The female mannerisms are simply that powerful of a weapon against men.
I see.
So honestly, in my opinion, it's probably comparable to the Shogun Shield.
So it has the same effect. Are you in a
Okay, I'm out of the tracker. Fine.
Get ready.
Okay, I'll read it.
Are you in attendance? Behold, do you not know what these boobs mean?
She declares it loudly and boldly. In an instant, everyone in the classroom stares with laser focus at her boobs. See?
This is so sad. Don't look, stop.
She flails her arms around, trying to get them to look away.
I've been disgraced so thoroughly. What did this happen? Why did this happen?
I think it's normal for your boobs to catch that much attention.
Is that supposed to make me feel better? This is far too embarrassing.
My bad. Are you gonna eat lunch, by the way? Wanna eat together?
I wouldn't mind. Would you like to join us, Misakasa-san? Of course.
Behold my boobs.
My apologies. I have a little errand to run. I'll meet you in the canteen later.
Sure, we'll be in dorm 4. She walks away, leaving us alone. Let's go.
Right.
By the way, did you change your jogging schedule?
No, I've just been feeling a bit under the weather these past few days, so I haven't done any.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You don't need to worry.
Now that we're alone, things feel a little awkward. Really? Really things feel a little awkward, Satoru? Really? The girl that you still haven't, given an answer? Really? I'm sorry.
About what?
Well, the thing from the other day. I'm still making you wait for an answer.
Oh, that was what you meant. I was the one pressing you for an answer. You don't need to apologize. It was rude of me to present that letter to you out of the blue and expect an immediate answer. My apologies. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed.
She bows her head to me.
You can answer whenever you want. You can also ignore if it's too much of a hassle.
I would never do that.
I don't wish to tie you down. You must have your own circumstances, no?
She's right. I have things that I can't tell her about, under any circumstances. What would she think of me if she knew what my job entails? What would she say if she knew that I'm an investigator sent to the school to spy and investigate its students without their knowledge? She'd probably report me. There's no chance she'll keep something like that a secret. If that happened, my mission would end in failure, and I will leave the school.
It'll be fine. You should give your life priority.
Okay. I don't know what extent she suspects me. But she's absolutely right. If I want to give my life priority, then I should turn her down. No.
Another view. Night falls, and a sigh escapes my lips as I sit alone in the classroom. I manage to keep my composure in front of him, even when a tempest rages inside my chest. The ripest fruit is dangling before my eyes, but it's just barely out of reach. I don't know whether to laugh or cry about all of this. My emotions are a maelstrom, and I can't control them.
Sorry.
Just kill me already. If I knew that it would result in was this pain, I would never have confessed my feelings to him. No, it was something that had to be done. I wouldn't have been able to live while striving these feelings. been cast. The die has been cast, and all is out of my hands now. I'll just go back to my room and cry a bit. My feet feel heavy as I lead, but I slowly get up and trottle out of the classroom. Oh, you're still here. Upon walking out of the hallway, I cross paths with Misukasa-san. It's quite late. Are you heading back now? Yes. You don't look too well. Did something happen with Arihara-kun? I want to say that it's nothing, but I can't. Why do you think so? You're avoiding eye contact with him all throughout lunch.
They're talking outside, I can hear them. It's You look like
You look a little uncomfortable too, so I wonder if something might have happened between you two. She saw through me completely. Well, I suppose she's the student council president for a reason. If you're having a dispute, I can reprimand him in your place. That's my job as a student council president. No, it's not that. I'm the one causing him problems. Well, it certainly seems complicated. If you want, I'll be willing to lend you an ear. No matter who I confide in, this pain won't go away. But still, I need to tell someone. Thank you. I'd like to take you up on that then. This weight feels too heavy to carry on my own. Make yourself at home. No one will bother us here. Thank you. Misukasa-san brought me to the student council room. So, what happened with him? I need more courage to say this out loud. But she's gracefully taking the time to talk with me, so I cannot stay silent. When I was a child, there was an incident where I was about to be attacked by a group of men who hated Astrals. But before they could, a boy came in and saved me. Even though he was the same age as me, he fearlessly stood up to those three grown men. Ever since, he's been my hero. She listened to me without saying a thing. And recently, that boy reappeared in front of me. The boy who saved me, my hero, was Arihara-kun. Oh, that's quite the story. I love him. He's the only one in my heart. And those feelings became too strong for me to bear, so I ended up confessing to him a couple days ago. But he...
Let me get my other.
Why am I crying? This doesn't make sense. My nose feels stuffy and my vision is a little blurry. What was his answer? He said that he needed time to think it over. But I know what his answer will be. If he had any inkling of interest in dating me, he wouldn't ask for time. The tears don't stop. I'm unable to keep myself from crying. You really do love him a lot, don't you? Yes, I do. I love him. I can't think of anyone but him. But he rejected me, and I can hardly blame him. I'm not feminine. I'm stupid. I'm uncompetitive. Incompetent. He would want someone like me. Is that what you really think? In my opinion, you're a very attractive person in your own way. You don't need to flatter me. Someone like you is far better than me in every regard. I can't take this anymore. I'm done.
Misukasa-san simply struck my back.
Struck my back as I kept crying.
What the fuck am I reading? Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm not that well versed in matters of love, so I can't offer you any sound advice. I don't know what he may be thinking, and that means that I can't with confidence tell you everything will work out. But I want you to believe something. You're very beautiful. Even if he doesn't fall for you, it doesn't change the fact you're a lovely girl. He doesn't fall for me? Please don't cry. As a fellow girl, I think you're already extremely feminine.
Dude, I need to like get something like maybe a control or something so I can like change my expression at like rapid feet, I could be like, I could be like, so I could just be rapidly with that. Baka.
As a fellow girl, I think you're already extremely feminine. Is that what you really think? Yes, plus there are plenty of fantastic men out in the world. Besides Arihara-kun, you'll be just fine. No. I wipe my tears and get up. There's no one for me but him.
We get the crying face again. We get the crying face again.
There's no one for me but him. I have no eyes for anyone else. If it can't be him, then I don't want anyone. He saved me. He's my shogun. He's the one. You feel that strongly about him? Yes, but those are only my feelings. I can't force him to be with me. He has the right to decide whatever he wants for his life. A woman like me might not even be on his radar. But if that's the case, what am I supposed to do with myself? The tears keep rolling down, no matter how much I wipe with my hands. I can't do anything but cry. I am a mess, aren't I? Here, use this. She hands me a handkerchief. I understand just how seriously you are about him. I don't know if it'll be much assistance, but I'll do what I can to help you. Would you really? Some things are hard to cope with alone, but if you have a friend there with you, it'll become much easier to overcome. As long as you're okay with him, I'd like to support you in any way I can. Misukazu-san. I wipe my tears, but they don't stop coming. You're such a wonderful person. I'm so blessed to have a good friend. You don't have to wail like that. What am I supposed to do? The tears so far were sad and bitter, but not anymore. I'm just so happy that someone like Misukazu-san would extend her kindness to me. The depths of the human heart is such a wonderful thing. Thank you so much, Misukazu-san. With my heart filled with gratitude, I continue to cry in her bosom. Do.
Dude, I know we're in the 40-minute mark, and I might cut this in half, but I don't know, man. I love it. I'm gonna cut this in half so I can like play around with this a little bit more, because this is the first time I'm just I'm sorry, I'm just so happy. Look at all my commands though, you know? There's pouty, baka, idiot, asshole. There's, what? You like me? There's either like tipsy, like, I'm a little drunk, but it's fine. I'm fine. Or is it like, oh, you like me? Oh. And there's also, no one loves me. Yeah, look at that, man. Oh my god. And I know I'm looking at my other monitor right here, and it looks stupid, like, what are you looking at, yeah? I'm looking at my monitor. Then I'm looking over here, to my left. Now I'm looking at you. Okay. Let me actually move this, like, more. Sorry, Kohei, but Papa's gotta shine. Look at me. Let me put myself right here. And, yeah, I got pants, too. We just, yeah. Okay. If you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification to see more videos like this, and leave a comment. Man, this is gonna be really weird. Like, I don't know why, because I just got it today, man. So I just keep looking over here and be like, I look beautiful. I look 100% beautiful. And why is my right eye closed? I'm so happy. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah. With that, what am I supposed to do? Oh, like, comment, subscribe because, you know, I'm doing my thing. Subscribe and leave a comment, you know, because it's kind of cool. Man, I'm just so happy. Alrighty. This is Gat saying farewell. And as always,
Bye-bye!